All right, well, welcome to Lunch with our long ears. It is Tuesday, August 26th. We have a lot to share with you here at Burro Base Camp and lots of stuff going on. So we're going to get started and just kind of walk you around and show you what we have. So first thing is we're at the main pen. You can see that our water project is still underway. There's still ditches and trenches, but we're making progress. We're very excited for this to be completed and up and running. Saying hello to our main pen guys. This is Buster and Angie and Natalie and Fawn and Bendigo's in the back and Percy and Grover and BJ and Gladys. Hi, let's go. Touch. Touch. Please come say hello. We're going to walk you up here and share with you some news because we didn't have the opportunity to go live when they arrived. But we have a new group called the Stroud 18 for now. They were bailed out of the Stroud, Oklahoma kill pen about a month ago, thanks to the help from Salvation Wild Mustang Sanctuary in California and Sally Madigan. Her community came together to raise the money needed to help these guys out, and they have been in quarantine with our transporters in Kansas, and they were just brought to us on Sunday morning. So they arrived Sunday morning. I think I'm working on their hay bale. There's lots of helpers that are watching them. Lots of ears up right there. So this is a group of 18. We're going to do intake today. Just realized you probably can't hear me at all. So 18 BLM burros. We've been told it's 17 geldings and one Jenny. I can point out the Jenny to you pretty easily because I did find her. And these kids are young. Lots of 2022 models, and they are young 2022s, so lots of growing to do. Lots of little guys. So we welcome these guys. We've been just hanging out with them and getting to know them a little bit. And we're going to do intake with them today. Intake looks like us scanning all of their microchips, recording those numbers. We'll get profile pictures taken of these guys so that we can enter them into our system, as well as hopefully get them posted on our website. And we will deworm and check body conditions, check hoof conditions to make sure that anybody that has immediate needs, that we'll take care of those right away. And then work on a little bit of personality traits and descriptor factors so that we start to get to know them, and we're working on coming up with 18 names. So if you have names, let us know. So welcome to these guys. You guys all say hi. Very cute. Littles, aren't ya? They've been eating and eating and eating since they arrived. That's good. drinking nice fresh water and getting settled in. We're spending a lot of time with them. They're starting to take animal crackers from us, and we're starting to get hands on them a little bit. So very exciting to have them again. Thank you to Sally Madigan and Salvation Wild Mustang Sanctuary. And thank you to our transporters who took amazing care of them and got their health documents together and brought them to us. And we'll work on getting to know them and getting them through their intake and ready to be available for adoption once we know how they're handled and what they have going on. So we're working our way back. I don't know, Julie, I don't know what I did with the pen. So I gotta find you a pen. So we're gonna walk up here, across the ditch. The ditch might be a little bit bigger than it was last time that you saw it. Getting ready to lay the electrical to go along with the plumbing. So that's our big project underway. In the shadow, can we see? Okay, so in addition to the crew that we just brought in on Thursday night last week, we welcomed 4 other newbies. So we'll go in and meet these guys as well. These moms and babies came through the Fort Collins auction, Fort Collins, Colorado Centennial Livestock Auction. We pulled because they're moms and babies, and little babies at that. We're having nap time. Everybody's having nap time. Mommies are napping too. Hi, littles. So these little ones are, we don't know exactly how old, but based on teeth and based on age, they're the little red one relatively close to Ozzy's age. This little black one that we're calling Micah is probably just a little bit older, maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks old. Good boy, buddy. So I have to give a shout out to Kara and the Elizabeth Pack Trunk. She came over on Friday after we brought them in Thursday night, and we actually bathed all 4 of these donkeys. I've only bathed 2 other donkeys in my life, and this was the most successful bathing that we've ever had. They all did great, and in fact, we have done a little work on the red mom's feet, her hooves. They were super terrible coming in. We worked on her front hooves yesterday, got them trimmed a little bit, so they're doing quite well with handling and letting us get touches in. What are you doing, middle? Up you come. We'll see if we can get the little guy. He's done having breakfast. Come here, little. Coming up with 22 names in the course of 3 days has been a challenge, so we're working on names. The little darker baby is Micah. Playing around with names for the moms and other red baby right now. Hey! You gonna come play? You gonna come play? It's all right. So it's been very fun to have them. These 2 boys have been together, my guess would be, since they were born. They really play and have lots of fun together, and they wrestle and they groom each other and they sleep and lay down together. I would say the red roan mom is a little bit more desensitized than the blue roan mom, but they're all doing really, really well. So they'll be in this pen for a little bit, getting settled in and quarantining. We've done most of our intake on them already. but we'll get them on the deworm list as well and get some of those things taken care of. Take a quick peek over here. Fence project is coming along. And these guys are all doing pretty well. Nothing's changed in this pen this week. Is that true? Cervantes went home. I think he's been gone since last week when we did this. So these guys are just hanging out. We just finished our morning chores with them. They just got their feed through fly control. The ones that needed fly masks on got their fly masks. Did a little bit of fly spray. Did a little bit of fly mitigation on the ones that are having a hard time, Lenny especially. And Lenny, you gonna say hi to everybody? Jack, Jack. Good job, buddy. Good job. So we can work our way up and take a look at Ozzy. Ozzy is growing too and making great progress, and he's absolutely loving pasture time. He's become my nemesis coming back in from pasture time. Don't walk into that. What else do we have going on? New videos posted on our YouTube channel and on Facebook that are showing Donkey Handling 101. It was a class that we did up at the 2 Mile High Club Cripple Creek Donkeys on Sunday. We will be doing another round of that this coming Sunday. If you happen to be in the Cripple Creek area and would like to attend, please reach out and I can get you on the class list for that. It will be Sunday, August 31st at 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. and then lunch provided after the class. So that's coming up on Sunday. We had the opportunity to take the boys, Taz, Scout, and Winston, to the Western Museum of Mining and Industry Museum in Colorado Springs on Saturday. It was their farmers market weekend, and they did farming was their topic. So we took the boys down, and thank you to Western Museum of Mining and Industry for welcoming us and having us. It was great to meet their community and to share the boys with them. What else do we have going on? The Facebook event for Apples and Acids should be live, as well as tickets. And if you're interested in sponsoring, I'm working on the sponsor packet for it. Hopefully all those things will be live by September 1st is my goal. Apples and Acids is on October 11th at Burro Base Camp in Kiowa, Colorado. 10:30 to 2:30, we will have chili on the menu and games and things for the kids. Say hello to the girls. And then tours of the property, and you'll get to meet all of the donkeys. And hi, you gonna let us come in? You gonna let us come in? What else? We'll have a burro biscuit drive, non-perishable donkey treats that we use for training and to spoil and love these guys. And we'll be at the Cripple Creek Fall Fest the weekend before our Fall Fest, October 4th and 5th in Cripple Creek. So here's Mr. Ozzy. His mom is giving a kiss from behind. Miss Reba's still holding on to her baby. These girls are doing well. Hey, buddy. Hi. How are you today? How are you today? I have somebody in my back pocket that's stealing my gloves. I do. So he's getting pretty interactive now, letting us love on him quite a bit. Still got his curly baby hair. What do you think, buddy? Hmm? Good boy. You're a good boy. Lots of loving, lots of handling. You're gonna go see Caitlin? You're gonna go see Caitlin? So, do I have anything else I need to update on? 22 new donkeys, that's a pretty big update. There are 79 donkeys at Burro Base Camp today. We have several pending adoptions, so we'll have quite a few going home here in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I would say. And we'll update you on those guys as they're going home. And other than that, we're just getting our event planning together and getting our end of the year. I was sitting on a Colorado Gives Day webinar, so it's hard to believe that it's already that time of year as well. And lots of moving parts and pieces, but everybody is healthy today and happy today, and we're doing great. So thanks, Ada. Spend a lot of time just hanging out with the babies. So a lot of what our volunteers do after we finish chores, which we all just work together to get the 5 pens scooped and cleaned and watered and everybody's fly mitigation taken care of. The rest of the day we get to play. So we'll be doing training. We have on the agenda some hoof picking and cleaning and trimming. And then, like I said, we're going to work on the intake of the new guys so that we can confirm who we have and try and figure out ages and more information that we can share with you. If you have any questions for us, please feel free to leave comments or reach out. We've been having fun watching Reba's baby move around in her belly this week. She's very lopsided. And eventually, once we get through our quarantine period, most likely the moms and babies will be up here with these guys. So Ozzy will have a couple little playmates, which will be super fun because that's how Taz and Winston got started too. Taz and Winston are Scout. So we'll let you get back to your Tuesday. Thank you for joining us once again. Please be sure to like and follow our Facebook page, Instagram page, and our YouTube channel. There's videos getting posted on YouTube that are not necessarily going onto Facebook, so be sure to subscribe there as well. We're trying to get some shorts up and some different stuff as we're doing training and have little clips that are happening. But these videos are also going up, and we actually had the opportunity because Miss Laura at 2 Mile High Club filmed the entire donkey handling clinic that we now have 2 sessions of donkey handling that are up on our YouTube channel as well. So take a look at those, like and follow, watch our pages. All the latest updates will be there on our events. Stay tuned for apples and ounces information and upcoming details of what we have. The other thing that we need to mention is that Wild Ass Yoga is coming up on September 6th, Saturday. So that will be our September session. Kaden says hello. And then we'll be one more session in October. And then we'll be shut down for the winter season for yoga and starting back up in late spring. So thank you to Danny Shapiro and Ashva Yoga. She does an incredible job with that. We've had another great year for Wild Ass Yoga. So I think that's all I got. Have a great Tuesday, and we'll catch up with you soon.